guy who could do everything. In a few moments, I'll find out if Tanner Faust is the man for me.
Check, check. Roger, roger. You like watching gladiators? Come on, sit on my lap, Benny. You ever seen a grown man naked? I'm Tanner Faust. I live in San Juan Capistrano, California. Drifting is huge right now, and it's growing very, very quickly. Remember, a year ago, nobody knew what drifting was. Now you ask anybody, and it's a household name. Unlike any other motorsport, you really can't have a strategy or a calculated time when you're going to hit the brakes or time when you're going to hit the gas. It's just a visceral thing. As soon as you start sliding for the first part of a run, your brain has to turn off and you have to go on instinct. As a driver, my heart rate sometimes over 150, sometimes up in the 180s. I have been recognized out on the street, and it is very cool when that happens. I like it because the people that recognize me are car fans. Before drifting, I worked for an inventor. Really, I was a guinea pig, frankly. It sounded pretty glamorous for a second there, didn't it? I've been coaching people before while they were racing cars around the track, and they've thrown up in their own helmet before, which is not a good sight, especially if their visor's closed and you can see it kind of. Yeah. I like bananas. You know, they've got everything you need. You know, I like bananas. My ideal woman seems to change about every week and a half, 2 weeks. Let's see, last week it was somebody that I could talk to, and that was cute enough to keep things inspirational. This week, that whole talking thing's kind of got out the window a little bit, I think. Is that shallow? I don't think so. You know, I read a statistic one time in a magazine that 80% of women try to figure out how a man will be in bed based on how they kiss. A good kiss for me is one that is takes very little effort. If I could sleep with any woman, like most guys, I'll take anything I can get. This is wrong. I'll just leave it at that. Turbos are amazing. It's like a chain reaction that if you don't stop it at some point, it'll just blow the motor. And so you can squeeze so much power for so cheap out of a turbo. NASCAR is an amazing business. It's incredibly fast. I can't imagine being next to another car at over 200 miles an hour and just driving the aerodynamics of the car. It's got to be amazing. So I'd love to get a NASCAR and say, "Mom, I'm going fast." That's what Ricky Bobby says, and that's cool. I like to have lunch at a strip club. I like to go there for a meal. I mean, I don't mind having guys as waiters, but topless women, that's cool too.
Impress me with your driving skills.
I don't know what impresses you. I can only show you. I am not a member of the Mile High Club, actually. Thank you for asking. Last year I was on over 100 flights. Maybe I'm just not sitting in the right section. If I was a woman for a day, I would go to a gay bar, and it would be fun. Lingerie is nice, and I think it's well worth the dollar. My ideal cup size, I relate everything to cars personally. Sometimes certain tracks you need a certain size tire to work best, some tracks you need another size tire, so it's all good. Boy, I gotta stop being so off the cuff. The most important aspect of the car would probably be the tires. If you're racing, it's kind of all about the tires. That's what meets the road. Most important aspect of a woman is her ambition. I'm not giving you anything else, Terrence, you bastard.
The most important aspect of a woman is her mind and personality.